Right, so hey guys, what is going on? My name is BBHAX and welcome to this episode of Life Stories. Now this is just story time with Ben, and I've got two stories for you in this video. Both happened fairly recently, probably this year, so let's roll on to number one. At number one, we have condoms in maths. So basically, sat there in a maths lesson, somebody randomly blurts out, I don't use What do you mean? Somebody randomly blurts out, I don't use condoms. Just randomly out of the blue. Because, you know, that's a general conversation of my school. This person, I know him very well, and I'm like, well, obviously you come here. And this thing behind me, at the time was behind me, and went, why do you call everybody from here a slag? How was that me calling somebody a slag? I said, well, obviously you come here. Which in a way, yeah, I guess, fair enough, maybe I am. One, I know the person that I said it to isn't one, and two, who the fuck would want to touch you with a 10-foot barge pole? Obviously this isn't what I said, but that's what I was thinking. And the thing that bothers me the most is then she started getting really defensive. I wasn't even talking to her. She wasn't even involved in the conversation. And just there like, starts calling me among all this and all that. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why are you calling me names? Because I've said to this person this sort of thing. So, yeah, we both got sent out. I got to sit in the maths staff room and play on my phone for a bit. I wasn't obviously allowed to play on my phone, but I just did because, well, it's me sort of thing. And I like going on my phone. At number two, we have people starting fights, which didn't even need to be a fight. So, sat there, trying to enjoy my nice bag of Doritos, tangy cheese, because tangy cheese have overtaken what they call them, Heatwave, because I think Heatwave have gone pretty dead. Just sat there trying to eat my lovely tangy cheese Doritos, as you do on a normal dinner time, and this group of inconsiderate arseholes.
These inconsiderate arseholes!
Come over, start crowding around us, and now, you probably won't know this, but I don't like being in compact spaces, and I don't like being around people. I think people, the thing in general, is just horrible. It's a horrible concept of being close to somebody. So we ask them politely, can you go? No. Sit there, start winding us up. Now this one person has recently been accused of things, which I'm not going to mention because, you know, the police could get involved, and that is not something I want. However, I think he should go to prison, but you know, because that's what usually happens to people like that. Anyway, I can get him to leave, don't leave. This one lad starts calling me names, starts calling my friends names, and one of my friends decides, fuck this, gets annoyed, wallops him. So I stand up, sort of in defence of him, which sort of threw back in my face, ungrateful fuck. I was going to drag them off him, and also I didn't want him to hit them, sort of thing, because, you know, I'm all for women's rights, women are more superior than men, sort of thing. That was a joke, I'm not a feminist. Anyway, so I stand up, they sit down, so I'm just stood there, like a melon. It took me forever to get up because there was one lad in my way. So I stand up, stood there facing this lad. He starts threatening my friend, saying that he's going to get her battered, get her killed and stuff like that, words to that effect. So I said, you're not going to do anything though, are you? And so he just fucking wallops me, headbutts me right on the nose. He's broke my nose. Well, I think anyway, I'm not sure. I did mention this in my last video, like last Monday's video. So, you know, wallops him back. The only thing I felt was the headbutt, but then again his head is like, this is on an ultra wide lens, so it makes everything small seem big. It was like that, like that, like YMCA sort of thing. But every single one of his digs, like, either missed or just didn't feel it. And then LD Vlogs dislocated his finger for saving his life. So without him, that guy would probably still be in resus, because so yeah. And I also find it funny because people still come up to me and talk to me about it, and it's just like, that was last week. In fact, 2 weeks ago. Are you old as balls? What do you mean? So that's 2 funny life stories with Ben. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by leaving a big fat like on it. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. So yeah, if you want more life stories again, let me know down below. So yes, I'm BBHAX, and I am signing off.
You make me up, believer.